Hey everybody, so I am here for my 28-week update. We are already in the third trimester. That is absolutely crazy. Sorry, the kitty's down here. And if you guys hear stuff upstairs, Kara got a bone and she's at the top of the stairs, so put her up there so that I wouldn't be as loud as when she was doing it down here with us. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I've been out of breath a lot lately, so bear with me. But week 28, the baby is 14.8 inches long, the size of a Chinese cabbage, and 2.25 pounds. Which is crazy. I know I say that every week, like, oh my god, it's crazy, she's growing, it's crazy. We had our appointment 2 days ago on Thursday, and now we start going every 2 weeks. So it's like we're finally getting to the end, trucking along. But I ended up getting my blood work taken exactly a week ago. So those results were in, and everything came out perfect. My glucose was perfect, and then the anemia testing was awesome. With that being said, what are my lightheadedness from? We ended up finding out that because it only happens in the morning, that it is because basically my body has all this blood that it's just taking a little bit longer for it to catch up in the morning and, you know, get with it. So I kind of try to take it a little slower in the mornings now. This morning I laid in bed for like 20 minutes and just hung out and kind of stretched and moved around a little bit just to kind of get things going. As far as symptoms go this week, nothing crazy is really changing besides the fact that the underwire in my bras are getting very uncomfortable. And I don't have any bras without underwire besides sports bras, so after work I'm like throwing on a sports bra as quick as I can because it literally is digging into my rib cage on top of her pushing into my rib cage. At the appointment, the midwife did check her out and see if she was head down, and she's almost oblique, but her head is down, it's just not in my pelvis area, it's off to this side over here, and then her feet are up here at my ribs. So she's still kind of like, she's basically like this, but she is head down, so that is good. I mean, obviously she can flip around and switch, but I remember in the last video I was talking to you guys about whether or not I thought she was head down, but I definitely am feeling her over in this rib cage because it is only this rib cage, and every night and every day that I'm sitting or whatever, this rib cage kills. So she's definitely moving a lot over here. At the appointment, the midwife also measured my belly with the tape measure. My last midwife did this too, so I feel like all of them do it. She measures up and down, and that is supposed to correspond with how many weeks you are. So mine should have been about 28, instead it was 30. So she put me at 30 weeks instead of 28. We didn't change it or anything, but that's just what Adeline is growing at. So I'm really, really hoping that she's just tall and not gonna be like a 9-pound baby that I'm gonna have to push out. I'm like praying, because Nick is kind of tall, he's a decent size, and I have long legs, and then Bella had long legs when she was born, so I'm hoping that it's just that she's bigger, and hopefully she ends up catching up to that, like, you know what I mean, catching up to the right amount of weeks that she's supposed to be. But if she is going to go ahead and keep growing more and more and more, then the midwife's going to probably schedule another ultrasound just to make sure that everything is okay with her measurements and everything, and then her amniotic fluid and all of that. I get like little spurts of energy this past week. I don't know if it's really like nesting yet, but just motivation to do more stuff, and then other days I'd be absolutely exhausted. So it's definitely going back and forth. One day I'm like, yes, like this pregnancy is not making me tired at all, and then the next day I'm like, oh my god, where's my bed? So I didn't go ahead and tell you guys what's going on this week, so I'll go ahead and read it real quick. Your baby's brain has developed more tissue and has formed grooves on the surface. It's likely your baby has developed a more regular sleep schedule in 20 to 30 minute intervals. So that's pretty cool. It's just exciting that we're already in the third trimester. I can't believe she's going to be here in, you know, 12 to 14, well actually 10 to 14 weeks if she did come at 38 weeks. But I honestly don't think she's going to. Part of me feels like she's going to stay in there until 42 weeks and she's going to have to get evicted. But just because Bella was so early that I didn't have to be like, I mean, I was miserable with the preeclampsia, but I didn't have to be miserable with being huge and tired and all of that stuff. So I'm really curious as to what she's going to go to. Also, we were looking into car seats this past week. I do know that for a convertible car seat, I want the Diono, which Bella has, just that they have the same one, and that's one that you can do 3 across, everything like that. Callie, what are you doing? I need an infant carrier, and we ended up going to Babies R Us and Target, and just, I like being able to feel them because Bella's car seat is microfiber, so it's super, super comfortable. It's not rough, and you know, she can fall asleep in it or whatever, and I know that the baby's gonna be sleeping probably a lot in the car seat. We want something comfortable and not rough, and all the ones at Babies R Us were super rough. I don't know if it was just because I was looking for like a soft material, but if you guys have any infant carrier car seats in mind, please let me know down below in the comments, because I have no idea. If you guys are interested in my labor plan, what are those called, like my labor plan, or what I'm expecting during labor, or what I want, let me know down below, because I will make that video for you guys. And same with like if you guys want a hospital bag eventually. That's pretty much the only two that I was wondering if you guys wanted me to make, because I will get those up for you guys. I haven't even gotten anywhere close to packing my hospital bag. I'll honestly probably do that around 34 weeks, just because, like I said, I did go earlier with Bella, so I just want to have it ready, because with Bella it was absolutely crazy and I had nothing ready that way wise, so my dad ended up having to bring me random clothes and random things that I needed and everything like that. So I'd rather just have a bag ready to go that we can just grab and we're on our way. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my belly, and then I will see you in the next video. We're getting there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.